and wife. The very first one we're going to look at is the statement of Allah Azza wa Jal, وَعَاشِرُوهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. This is in Surah An-Nisa, ayah number 19. And live with them with ma'roof. So here the command is to the men regarding the women. It's to the men regarding the women. But this is a right in which the scholars say that there is equivalence. Both the men and women are commanded to live with each other in ma'roof, bil ma'roof, in goodness. So first of all, this is mentioned to the men in relation to the women. Like the Prophet ﷺ said, ittaqullaha fin nisa, have taqwa of Allah with regard to women. That is also equivalent, right? Because men also have to have taqwa regarding women, and women also have to have taqwa regarding their husbands. So the Prophet ﷺ emphasized it with regard to the husband towards his wife. Ittaqullaha fin nisa, have taqwa of Allah regarding your women. But it's also an equivalent right. It's the husband has to have taqwa with regard to his wife, and the wife has to have taqwa of Allah with regard to the husband. But that's just a separate issue. Here we're going to talk about وَعَاشِرُهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, living together bil-ma'roof. So first of all, let us ask ourselves the question, what is al-ma'roof? We had already heard what Al-Imam al-Sa'di rahimahullah ta'ala said about al-ma'roof in terms of al-'ada, al-jariyah, that it is the customs that are ongoing in a particular country, in a particular time, for a particular husband and a particular wife. And for him, for her. لِمِثْلِهَا, for the likes of her and the likes of him. That's the word ma'roof as it relates to customs. But what about the word ma'roof as it relates to goodness? Some of the scholars defined it as saying it is كُلُّ قَوْلٍ حَسَنٍ وَفِعْلٍ جَمِيلٍ وَخُلُقٍ كَامِلٍ. It is every good statement and every beautiful action and every perfect mannerism or perfect character. And that is really, really, it's really scary in a way, because that Allah commanded men to live with their wives like that. And you feel that, how do I achieve everything good in speech and everything beautiful in action and everything exemplary in character? How do I even try to achieve that? But that's what Allah commanded you, to live with them in that state. That the way the man treats his wife, and some of them said this is the greatest right of the wife over her husband. وَعَاشِرُهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. But in reality, it is a right that is equivalent, because she also has to live with her husband in that. So the husband and wife should be working together and striving together for what? كُلُّ قَوْلٍ حَسَنٍ. Every wonderful statement, every wonderful speech could be, the beautiful words he says to his wife. He tells her he loves her, she tells her she loves him, he tells her you look beautiful, she says you look lovely, you look nice. SubhanAllah, beautiful words, qawl hasan. وَفِعْلْ جَمِيلٍ, and actions which are beautiful. فِعْلْ جَمِيلٍ, beautiful actions. Really, really kind actions. Could be giving a gift, could be the way that the softness in treating with in the way they treat with each other. It could be smiling at each other, and it could be intimacy with one another. كُلُّ قَوْلٍ حَسَنٍ, every beautiful word and every good word and every beautiful action and every exemplary character. So that exemplary character could be mercy, could be softness, could be gentleness, could be kindness, could be love. Every wonderful exemplary characteristic. وَعَاشِرُوهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. And that